Hi everybody, it's Farmer John. Welcome to Just Zinc About It. Today I'm going to give you part one of a garden update before I head to Georgia. Thought I'd start with tomatoes. This is the yellow tomato that I got. It's going very well. Got the cage up. I had to replace the Sunny Boy, but I do have some fruit on it. And it seems to be doing really well after the transplant. I have two bell peppers. One is red, one is orange. One's coming in there. This one looks like we have several coming in. Three actually. Banana bells. Right here, looks like they're bent over a little bit. I'm gonna have to put some stakes in. But they're doing real well. I have one banana bell coming in. And the jalapenos are doing very well. Got 2 or 3 with jalapenos on it. So it's doing well. The onions, most of the sweet onions are doing really well. Some of the white and red, I think the white onions or the red onions have really struggled. I think I pulled a lot of them because I couldn't tell whether they were like this. You can see this is an onion, this is an onion, this is a weed. I couldn't tell the difference, and I pulled a lot of the white onions, but I got to just keep working on that bed. Potatoes look great. They did last year too, if you remember, but unfortunately the voles got them. So hopefully no voles. By the way, you can see the drip irrigation. It's working really well. The broccoli is doing well. You can just see a little bit of broccoli coming up, broccoli head coming into the plants. I guess one of them. And hopefully that continues. Eggplant has a flower on it, so maybe I'll get an eggplant. The beans had a really rough patch. You can see the lower leaves are pretty messed up. We had a couple huge storms, and I planted 6 plants. It looks like I'm going to get 3 contenders and 3 Blue Lake, so that'll be good. And I have a huge spider web right here, so we'll get rid of that. And basil looks real strong. The thyme, the chives. Rosemary's not growing a whole lot, but it's really nice and healthy. The flowers are doing okay. And this is the Amish paste. It looks really good. And so that's the garden. I'm going to put some straw in this bed and that bed over there. And we're going to keep going. Looks like the garden's looking pretty healthy right now. So as long as that keeps up, we'll have a decent harvest. Let's hope no voles got in the potatoes this year. Well, I'm back for the second video. It's July 1st. And I just want to continue the garden update. The onions have perked up quite a bit. The first 4 rows are sweet onions, then white onions, and the red onions, well, they're not perking up at all. But we'll have enough onions. And then these are carrots. I trimmed out some of these carrots a couple days ago, so they look a little thinner. So I've added this stuff called Easy Straw so that I could create some mounding around some of these plants, specifically the potatoes. What I found is the the moisture's not being held in by the ground, so I'm trying to put something on top, some kind of a mulch to try to hold in the moisture. You can see, like on this bed, the bed's very uneven, and you can see that it's kind of caving in on one side, and the other side looks okay. It's popping out a little bit, but the broccoli looks really good. Again, the potatoes, I weeded really well on all three of the beds that I put the straw in. This stuff is called Easy Straw, and what it is it bonds together or tacks together so that it won't blow away. And so I have done both the beds with the vegetables in it and the potatoes. The beans are doing pretty well. We have quite a bit of fruit coming in on the jalapenos. Looks like the bell peppers or the banana peppers, we have one that's doing okay. Got a couple little bitty tiny ones. They're trying to start. It's a lot of wind here. And the bell peppers are doing just fine. Again, the tomatoes are good. I've staked them all. Seems to have made them a little more solid. We do have 2 pieces of fruit on the big boy, and this yellow Brady vine. I've thought a lot about whether I'm going to put this straw on the onions. I went to the website that actually gave me the idea for the straw, and they put in, I watched a video of 8 months ago when they put their onions in, and they did use the straw. So I'm gonna, once they get a little bit bigger, I'm gonna consider doing that. Just thin though, so that the onions can come up. I think it's important to notice how much the beds have dropped. So if you remember in a couple past videos, we had the bunch of sticks and logs in the bottom of the beds, and then we put in wood chips. Well, the wood chips never really went all through the sticks, so we went ahead and put the dirt over that, and I figured I was going to get quite a bit of shrinkage, but it is quite a bit. The nice thing about this straw is it's biodegradable, so I will mulch it in once I break down the garden, and it'll be fine for next year. The Amish paste is doing well. Keeps trying to grow. I think it's doing great, and so are the herbs. In fact, I'm going to cut me some real nice chives for our baked potatoes tonight. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I'll post this on Saturday. Today's Tuesday, but I want to do a video every Saturday to get into a routine. So it looks like I head for Atlanta tomorrow to see John and Nicole, and so that should be fun. We get back on Sunday, so I will post this video on Saturday from Atlanta. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.